Hello again everyone, thank you for joining me, I hope you're all well. Okay, so back in Farming Simulator 22 and yeah, I've done some more work here. It's now the next day. We've got some more money because obviously we're paying someone to drive that lorry that we bought in the last episode. And I was having to think about this. So obviously we own this bit of land now, which means we also own this. The trouble with this is I can't really use this because it's open here. But would anyone know if I had one end closed off and the other end opened? I don't think they would, because it's overgrown out the front, and if I pop another couple of trees down, then yeah, anyone who does drive up here just won't notice. So the idea is we're going to have a production down here. I did cut all the bushes down. I probably shouldn't have done, should I? Because it probably looked a lot more stealthy without, and now it's very clean looking. But anyway, mistakes were made. I'll just have to yeah, let the grass grow back up a little bit, and then yeah, bear in mind that whatever vehicle I bring down here probably will get a little bit damaged. Anyway, I really like how this is turning out. I'm going to leave a mower down here. In fact, let's see whether I can hide it in that shed so that it's not out in the rain. Yeah, because I have got hatred of Husqvarna, but only the chainsaws. So let's show that by just parking it around here for now. And yeah, I don't think that's in view of the road much, is it? Maybe up the back then. I'll just plonk it in this shrubbery. Look. I don't know how you turn the lights off. Let's have a look. Can I switch them on and off? Not on the mower, sorry, in the shed. That'll do. Right. Toggle flashlight, that's no good. I don't know where the button is, so we're just going to have to grin and bear that. But yeah, I think this is probably going to be boarded off at the front. And yeah, then we'll have an entrance at the back. I think that would be really good, because we could actually have another production in there as well. I know, dears. Yeah, and then I can take some of this down. I've just got to be really careful about that helicopter. Okay, so let's jump in here. Pop that back, and I want to get out of here so we don't get caught lurking. I'm going to keep that white shed, because it's so old and dilapidated that if you were driving past this frequently, you'd stop looking. So it's quite a nice distraction. Right, let's go this way. Yeah, and we probably should try and please this lot as well. Anyway, yeah, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all having a good one. I'm not sure what's going on with our production in here, so let's have a quick look up here. Just the one. Is it still processing, or is it materials missing? Yeah, so it looks like we need some more stuff. Okay, no worries. So we've got 54 grand. And terrible driver, because he hates short trailers. Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll pop up to the main base, and yeah, we'll make a phone call, get that stuff topped up so we've got a constant supply. But next thing, we need to sort out a production down there, don't we? It's going to cost us money, obviously, moving stuff about and having a door cut at the back. Yeah, we'll phone them up, get it delivered. It costs more money, but that's all right. Okay, so back over here, and it is looking good. So when I was driving the Sprinter back the other day along this road, I'll just show you. I'll just go up there and do a U-E. This will do. Right. Yeah, when I was driving the Sprinter back, I thought it was part of the map, and I almost drove past it, because it does look kind of professional, doesn't it? So I'm happy with how this is looking at the moment. Right, so let's make that call. So escape productions, this one, and buy. My goodness, 30. Well, we can't afford that much. So let's buy 1, 2. So we're just getting this delivered over there. Does it tell you how much money you've actually got on the screen anyway? It doesn't look like it, does it? 26 grand left. Yeah, that'll do for a moment. At least we know that that's running now. And let's, I think I might actually pop the Jaguar away as well. Let's pop this in here, so it's neater. And the Sprinter's still got the bag in the back, so that's fine. Yeah, just have a bit of a clear up. And yeah, and then it's just a case of waiting for our productions. That was too close, Jolly, too close. Waiting for our productions to bring some money in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in fast forward for a moment, and then you'll see that, yeah, the lorry driver is getting our product sent out, all right, and earning us quite a bit of money with the cigars. That'll do. Right, let's put it in drive. Will it let me? Nope. Let's leave that there for a second. Close these. And right, so 2,400. So it is keeping up with all of this. Yeah, it is keeping up with it. Right, so let's speed up time a little bit. And if you watch the money, you'll see that we're getting money from the production. So that's why it's going up and down. And we'll go right forward until now. Right, so we've got 44 grand. So if I go on here, this one, we could afford this. So let's get on with it, shall we? So yeah, I'll see you over there in just a second. We'll take this because then I can grab the other product on the way. I don't want that automatically shipped yet because I don't know people, so I don't know who I can trust, and I don't want to get grasped up. So yeah, I don't want to employ an informant and then lose everything. So I'll be back with you up there in just a moment. Okay, so back here again. And the question is, did you notice? So through here, hit that, perfect. So I'll probably take that out. Okay. So now, this is t'other way round. So if I back this out a second, to here, and engine off, lights off as well. We don't want to draw attention. Yeah, this is all done. So I can put something out here and then put a cover over it of some sort. But what I'd like to do is try and get something in here because from above, this looks exactly the same. So let's go on here. Let's not press the wrong button, Johnny. Oh, bugger. There's this road here. Look straight down into it. We'll have to think about that. Right, so this one fits in. Oh, look, if I was careful about it, I could possibly get more than one in. Right, so move it so it doesn't collide with that. Okay, please let this work. Please. Right, has it gone all the way through? No. Okay, so I can't do anything about this. What's it saying I can pick up there? It's going to be this, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, it's all this nonsense. Okay, so we've got bugger all money left, but only temporarily. So let's, I know that this isn't going to make anything because there's nothing here. We need all this stuff. Can't even turn on the irrigation because it'll put us into debt. And obviously I don't want to flag up on the bank either. So we'll do that. Activate it. Change output mode to spawning. And then we need to take the sprinter back over to our production. Yeah, I'm going to have to put a load of hedges up here and stuff to resolve that. I need to move the lawnmower in. Yeah, so from above it still looks exactly the same. Just a little bit better kept. Yeah, so let's take the sprinter up. Get the product from the other place. Hopefully there's a little bit. And then we can spend it to start that supply going. Yeah, so it's all starting to move along now, isn't it? With the mud, it's not actually that terrible. And other people aren't going to be coming here. It's just me. So it's only my vehicle that's going to get damaged. Obviously, in the future, when we've got established and we're having to hire lots more people, we will be able to have these products picked up from their productions. But at the moment, yeah, it's only going to be me going back and collecting it, same as I do with this one. Right, good, we've got 3 of them. So that should sort us out so that we can get all that supplied. Nice one. Right, so I'll load this up. I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, so all loaded up. Just going back to sell it now. Perfect. And that should give us enough money to get that production running. And then, yes, yet another source of a good income. That's excellent. We could always try one of them other factories as well. So what I was thinking was one of the other factories that was there made slabs of it. I can't remember what it was called now. But we could get into that because that would fit in that barn. Come on, traffic. Yeah, I don't know if anyone does know a way of fixing this so that the traffic is running a little bit smoother. Please do let me know. So you might not be aware of this, but if anyone helps me out on a game with things like that, I do give them a shout out. So yeah, I'm not just going to pretend that I've stumbled across the answer. Okay. And I don't just say some commenter. God, that annoys me. So I've really helped out a channel years and years ago, before I had my own channel. And yeah, I sent them loads of comments on how to improve their series. Not in a kind of, you're doing this wrong, but just for to make it easier on them. And loads of time and everything. And then I got really annoyed because I just got some commenter or whatever, and I thought, like, because his channel was growing kind of slowly, and then that series started doing really well, and a lot of the stuff he was using was my idea, and I just thought, like, yeah, like, know where you come from and everything. And his channel was smaller than mine is now, and yeah, it just really annoyed me because it was so impersonal. But yeah, so anyway, if you help out, I'll give you a shout out. I know it's not worth much, but at least it's decent. Right, so engine off, and let's get this production up and running. So this is probably going to put us in debt. Let's do this one first. 3,000, almost 4. Okay, and we could just buy 1,000 litres. So how much does that actually leave us with? Activated, yep, 26. 6 grand. I'm going to do it, so I'm going to connect it up to the grid. This is probably going to cost so much money. That's odd. It didn't cost anything. Oh, maybe it's because we own that bit of land. Okay. Right, so now we've got that. Let's have a really quick look on here. This one. Nope, this one. 25 grand. Right, so double. And then more. So I'm trying to do this strategically. So right down to the bottom. Okay, so harvested 11. So it needs to be more than 22. It's not that much difference, is it? I don't know what this is. Okay, well, I've got some thinking to do, haven't I? What about dried? So 8. $11. Processing. Drying. Okay, so that does increase it a bit. There's 85 grand. Okay, yeah, I've got some thinking to do. Obviously, we want to make as much money as possible, don't we? So what I'm going to do, actually, we haven't even got anywhere to sleep. So, yeah, I'm going to pop down something so we can sleep here. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so it's the next day, and I just bought something temporarily to chuck down here. So yeah, it was 7 grand. It had some holes in the door, so I taped them up. So yeah, thank you, James, for pointing this out. So apparently the Breaking Bad house is available to download as well, but I can't find it. But yeah, I will look into that more. So yeah, we've got that now. And as you can see, the money's gone down, so I did have to resupply both of the productions, which should mean that we've got some to pick up. So let's go and crack on with that now. Yeah, so a little RV to start with. That's all right, I don't need much. A little bit of shelter. I mean, it's a bit late, isn't it, for thinking about shelter now, but yeah, that's done now. Out the way. I am liking this Sprinter. I just wish that it didn't change the colour when you're inside so much. Oh, they've actually got Mercedes Pro as well. So this is a Lizard one. So I would have thought that that was copyright infringement. Who? I don't know though. Who knows? Okay. Right, here we go. Does it say Mercedes? Yeah, it says Mercedes. Oh, okay, maybe they have got the license for it. Right, so we've got one here. And, oh yeah, I got changed as well. So obviously we've been wearing them clothes for a bit, so I popped this on. I thought it was a bit more fitting. Right. Get the workers to throw this in the back, and then we'll go round and have a look. What's going on here then? Why was it saying 1,000? I don't know. I think that went wrong then. Yeah, and then we'll pop round and see the other production as well. I would like to get the huge production, but obviously, yeah, it takes up a lot of room and it's very expensive as well. I know that I still own that building there, so I could sell that, but I don't want to annoy these people that live there. So I'll leave that as is for the moment. Yeah, it looks good, that barn. Just the other way round. And with the loan the other day, I didn't do myself out of money. It's because I'd paid hardly any loan repayments, had I? So yeah, it was just me being silly. Right, okay, so we've only got the one down here still. But that's alright. This door's a different colour to the rest of the van. That would really annoy me. Why has that happened? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, it's all still running, but it's just not as quick as I was expecting. Which is a bit of a shame, isn't it? So let's have a quick look at the extra large factory and see whether it will fit on this plot. We can't buy it yet. I mean, that doesn't look too bad, does it? We haven't really quite got enough room for it. This will have to go somewhere else. So this one is huge. It's only 15 grand though. But then I'd have to somehow cover it. And why can't I see where it spawned? Oh, it spawned out of the front. It's only 15 grand. Very tempting. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to wait until money comes in because, yeah, 2 things just aren't enough. So, yeah, I'm going to, I think, do some more mowing while I wait. There you go, you can get a proper view of it now. So, that's the stage that we're at. And, yeah, I don't think anyone wants to watch me just mow grass. So what I'll do this off camera, and then hopefully we've got some more products to get rid of. So I'll be back in just a moment. It just needs so much money. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we had 18 grand. It's the next day. We had 18 grand, and I've just done it all on supplying that and the other one. But I couldn't even buy all of the stuff. So we still need clones for the other one. So yeah, it's expensive getting all these materials, definitely. It's on hard economy, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Right, so we've got 3 in the back here, and let's quickly drop. Why is this gate shut? Bit worrying. This gate's never been shut, and this is genuinely nothing my end. Okay. Maybe it opens at 7 or something. That one's shut too. Let's quickly run over and have a look. More scrap metal. Is it just because of the time? I don't know. I hope so, because we've got a production in there. Right, well, I'm going to have to pop you on pause again while I wait. So, I'll see you in just a moment. Thank goodness, it automatically opens at 7 AM, so I'd never noticed that before. I really did think something had gone wrong with the game. Okay. Right, so we should have 2 round here, I think. No, only 1. Bugger it. Yeah, but it's just taking so much of our money. I'm sure we're still profiting a lot out of it. But, yeah, it's really costing us a fortune. So I think we are going to have to up the yeah, up the production to be making other items with it. I think that's going to be the way forward. Yeah, that really threw me when I saw them gates were shut. Unless we can get that massive one that's 90 grand. It's just finding somewhere where it looks legitimate. And I can't afford any more land at the moment, as I go right up the back of a police car. Whatever way you're going, mate, I'm going the other. Right, let's go. Cheers, mate. There's our farm. Yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it? Obviously, them silo things on the top, they look a bit ridiculous, but what can you do? There is another mod where you can just grow it in greenhouses, but I can't find it. I think the mod creators removed it, unfortunately. I have the name for it, I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I just can't find it anywhere. Okay, so we've got 4 bags full. And we're going the other way today. So there's 2 entrances. This one just round here. And coming through, everyone. Okay. Yeah, we really need to be selling this somewhere else. Yeah, literally all of that is going to have to go back into buying more product to make it work. So yeah, I've got to up the production. I'm still happy with the amount of money that we're making, because obviously we've bought quite a lot now. But yeah, I need to make a better end product. 43 grand. Or find somewhere where I can buy the stuff cheaper than yeah, where I'm buying it at the moment. I think that's going to be near on impossible. Okay. I mean, let's just pull over here and contemplate something. Engine off. So if I was to buy this bit of land and remove this, it's right in sight of everyone, isn't it? No, people would notice going from that to this. Yeah, so I need somewhere where I can put this and it looks legitimate. And that's easier said than done, isn't it? Because it's massive. Obviously, I can't do it there. Let's go up and have a look at the... is it the metal factory? The people where we cleaned up their driveway. We'll go and have a quick look up there and see how things would look up there. That extra large one that I said was only 15,000 requires the seeds as well, so we'd have to get a seed extractor, which obviously costs more money. Right, well, I'll see you up there in just a moment. Okay, so I came up. I thought I'd best ask permission. Just wandering around their site. They gave us 17 grand for doing the drive, and yeah, they said we should have come straight away. Right, so what I was thinking was, I wonder if we can just get this little bit of land here. Let's jump here. Get this little bit of land and then have it here with the access to it here, because yeah, it's kind of out the way, isn't it? What is this on the ground over here? I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of out of the way. Let's have a look and see how it looks here. And just admire our character for a moment. Can't have the hood up, unfortunately. So it's this one here, and I did notice it doesn't need that. So that would be good, wouldn't it? That does actually look really legitimate there, doesn't it? That would be a lot of terraforming, and I'd have to clear up whatever that is. So I think our best bet would probably be around there. But obviously at the moment we don't have that kind of money. He did say that the farmer over there was really happy as well, that it was finally clear. Yeah, so I think we're going to have that row house here. Because they're alright with us, they really like us. Where are they going? Anyway, yeah, so I think that's probably what's going to happen. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Is it meant to be salt or something? Or are they up to dodgy stuff as well? Another option was up there, but we don't know the farmer that lives behind it. So I'll just show you. Yeah, up here we could get this and pop it up here because it would look like it was part of this, but we don't know who the farmer is. So obviously could be a thing in the future, but for now I don't want to risk it because all they'd need to do is grass us up. And yeah, they have got a door that comes straight out towards it. So, I mean, maybe we could own it in the future, this farm, but that's probably quite expensive. Anyway, so that's where I'm at the moment, and I think for old time's sake, I'm going to go back to our old place. And, yeah, sleep in the van. So I'll see you all in the morning. Okay, so 2 days have passed now, and yeah, so we've got 5,000 litres of the product, and yeah, you may notice we haven't got that much money, and that's because I have put down that big grow place. So I did think about putting it up by the place I showed, but I had doubts about that because obviously we don't own that land there, and it was right in view of that police car, and the place that we've just bought is really secluded and everything, so I've plonked it in there. It's not running yet, so I didn't have enough money to buy the supplies for it, but I thought I might as well do a little bit of work off camera grabbing this, and then yeah, we should be able to get it up and running. And it, yeah, should produce a lot more than the other places that we've got. So I'll probably always keep the other places, just because they're still generating income. But yeah, I'll probably crash the Sprinter into a building. I'll probably focus more on the big place now. So what we'll do, we'll drive straight back there and get it up and running with the product. Okay, right, so close them and let's go. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll see you up there because it's a bit of a drive, isn't it? Back in just a second. Okay, so here it is from the top road. So it doesn't look too bad. Obviously I do need to plant some more bushes there, don't I, to camouflage it a little bit. And then as before, same entrance. Yeah, because it fits nicely in here without taking down that silo there. And obviously this is going to produce a lot more. The production cost is going to be higher, but it will produce more. Right, so let's get it running, shall we? So we've got 58 grand almost. So let's go for it. So I'm just going to put 5,000 litres of water in, because otherwise we're going to be in so much debt. Okay, and then just to see it working, really. 10,000 for 37, yeah, can't afford that. So, yeah, let's do this. And we want it on spawning. Change output mode, spawning. There we go. Right. Grow, my beauties. Okay. So, it's midday now. So, let's fast forward a little bit. Oh, that away. And, yeah, leave it running for 6 hours. Is there anything to collect around here? No. So that's obviously what I just collected and went and sold. Right. Please let this be good. Okay, right, so 6 PM. What is happening? Is it spawning at the back? Yes. Okay, so it's not as quick as I'd like. So production cost will be more. However, it's using less ingredients. So it's twice as quick as this by the looks of it. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to move these apart. Doing that. And then at least I'll be able to see the product. But we might end up, because we've still got 42 grand left. So, should we just go for it with this? Much easier to move around, I suppose. Oh my goodness, the placement on this game is crap. Okay, well, yeah, I think I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to do this off camera because I imagine I'm probably going to end up swearing in a minute. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, well, I didn't put that down because that isn't the product that we've got. We've got harvested, and that needs something else. So yeah, that building there, it is a lot quicker producing it, but yeah, it's still not as quick as I was expecting. So we've got 10 loads now, so let's really quickly go back and sell this. I will try to put that last product in the back as well, so let's go and see whether I can squeeze it in. I might be able to fit a pallet or two behind this. Let's have a quick look if there even is. Yeah, there's 2 pallets here. Yeah, let's give this a try. See how it looks. I left that running, and we'll do this manually for a change. Oh, into that camera. Okay. What is going on? There we go. I know that's right on the tip. That'll be alright. This might not fit in, but I thought we might as well try it, because if you don't try, you never know, do you? Let's have a look. Ooh. I reckon that'll work. And YouTube magic. Launch that on the top. So this is going to be 12 loads now. Right. I've got a feeling I left this engine running too, because it didn't take long to start, did it? Right, so bung that down. And let's go and sell this lot So this is going to be a lot of money. But yeah, it wasn't as much as I was expecting. And the production that we need to yeah, get the rest of this stuff processed, my goodness, there's a lot that goes into this mod. I was thinking it was going to be a lot easier than it actually is to make them big bucks. Yeah, so ignore that it's, well, actually, if I do that and that, yeah, so we've got 12,000 litres of it in the back of this. My goodness, as you can see, it's trying to get out. So I hope they want this much. Okay, what time are we at? 40 minutes. Yeah, this episode, I don't know how long it's taken to record, but it's a hell of a long time. So if you are enjoying the series, please consider doing them things. It would really help. Okay, so this is going to be mega money, I'm sure. But we could earn a lot more by doing further process with it. But it's just finding somewhere to put all this stuff that the helicopter isn't going to notice. My goodness. It's in here, isn't it? Yeah. And this sodding gate, my goodness. I just can't be bothered with it all the time. Okay, right. Cross your fingers. How much money are we going to get? Hopefully it's so much. I mean, you wouldn't turn your nose up at it, but it's not as much as I was hoping, got to admit. Yeah, so we need these other processes down to get better product. But I need to find somewhere flat, and I need to find somewhere that it looks right, and I need to find somewhere that, yeah, the owners like us. I didn't realise you could go around the back there. Yeah, so we're going to have to buy more land somewhere. I just don't know where. Are they derelict? Let's just quickly spin round and have a look. Okay, right. Hazards are on. They're not, are they? They kind of looked it, but they're not. So, just out of curiosity, how much is this piece of land? I'm sure we can buy this one. I bet it's so much money. Okay, farmland. It'd take literally all the money we've got. Yeah, I can't justify it. So we're going to have to buy one of these fields and just try and make it blend in. Yeah, so that's a future episode, I think. Right, so yeah, I'm going to leave it here. So thanks for watching, everyone. I do really appreciate each and every view. And if you've liked this, please feel free to join me in the next one. So, cheers everyone, turn the hazards off, and bye for now.